The All Progressive Congress APC Edo State don hold one mega summit wey scatter the political scene for the state. This event wey the APC New Media Campaign Council organize shele for the Top Viewpoint Hotel. The summit na correct success wey dem take attract plenty attention and cause serious debate. The summit wey start early in the morning of 29 June 2024 hold everybody attention with the energy wey dey inside. The APC gubernatorial candidate Senator Monday Okpeholo shine wella for this event as he yarn about im humble beginning reach high im take be top IT expert. Im tori touch people heart wella as e show say im serious about innovation and progress for Edo State.
I want to tell you a little bit history about myself. I'm an IT person. And this networking started with us. We started local networking, joining cables together. Later, it now moved to wireless. And you guys are operating on the wireless level today. That is why you are here, you are communicating with somebody in England. The world becoming global. It is easy that you are sitting here, you are communicating with somebody in the US. You no longer go to post office, just post a letter. That means the power is in your hand. I saw it and I cashed into it. All my life is IT. The message they are carrying from where they are getting it from, I don't know. Am I not communicating with you guys? They said I don't talk. I remember a few days ago we went to a particular place near Pastor Isaiah. By the time we finished, somebody stood up and said, telling me Monday, I'm told that you don't talk, but I've seen the opposite here. I moved to PDP a month ago, but now I'm reversing back to APC. We have the record. They don't have it. What I have done, even when I was nobody, I don't think, put them together, put what the state government have done together, I will beat their record because it's my personal resources. I've used my personal money to tar road. I've used my personal money to dig boreholes.
Exactly, you can say that again, sir.
I have provided transportation with my personal money, providing luxurious bus, running daily, and I'm buying diesel, and I'm paying every expenses concerning that transport. I don't know when they brought palliative money for Edo State. They said they used the money to buy diesel. When we talk about security, I felt pained when a reverend father was kidnapped. Even when we contributed to make sure they were released, I said, no, we must fight these monsters. That one early morning, I woke up, I said, I'm going to buy a vehicle for all the Atanapa, the security local vigilante group in Esaland. It was a big ceremony. And people were wondering, is it one person that did this? All this money came from IT. I want to tell you, you guys, you should be proud of yourself. I also want to let you know that I have a passion for the state. Do you like what is happening in Edo State today? No! If the governor had performed, I would contest. because there was no reason for me to say I'm contesting. But it has failed the Edo people. So for this reason, I said I am going to contest. We want to change the narrative. We want to build a new Edo of our dream. A place that we can be proud of. We will respect our traditional councils. We will take them as father. We will consult them when it is necessary. Edo has never been this divided. But we are coming to change that narrative. I want to tell you that the new media will be my pet. You can sometimes by call the DG, come to me because I'm part of your family. When it is necessary, I will also consult the DG so that people will not take advantage of it. So I want to thank all of you. I want to thank you sincerely from my heart. I want to tell you why I am contesting is from my heart. It's not for gain. I am not in a do for transaction like other people. I'm urging you to go out there. Take the message out. We must defeat these people. We must win them. On the last day, they will know that they have wronged this land. God bless all of you.
Im running mate, Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa, contribute matter of the big things where him and Senator Monday Okpeholo don achieve, both as individuals and as people where they represent their people for the National Assembly. He can talk about their experience and commitment, and can suggest say Edo State go better well under APC leadership.
Today is such a great honor and privilege to stand before you, the new media committee, to appreciate you for what you've been doing. Whatever you are doing is not commensurate to whatever you are going to get. We are only investing towards our future. I'm here before you today, a young man. I was given an opportunity at the age of 34 to be a commissioner in Edo State. And from there, I was also given another opportunity as a young man to represent the South region in a federal board. And thereafter, I was given an opportunity again to represent the amazing people of Ovia Federal Constituency. Ovia, and by the grace of God, the Bible said, when you are faithful with little, you'll be faithful with much. The leaders have seen me as a young man who happens to be in your age bracket. And they have given me the opportunity now to be the deputy governor to our distinguished Senator Monday Okpeholo. Today I want to speak to the new media. Twice now I've run election in Ovia Federal Constituency. And those that have helped me to project myself in terms of image creation and image branding out there to the Ovia people. We have kept the relationship. And whatever we're doing during the campaign and the electionary period, we have sustained it today. Anybody here that were part of that team? If you are here, please raise up your hand. You know why I'm saying this? Is to assure you, having had a very robust conversation with my principal, that those that stood firm in the course of this battle to victory and liberation of Edo people, that we are going to sustain our relationship with you. We are not used and done. And my principal had also made it clear that this time around, when you walk, you will definitely enjoy. It's not monkey they walk, but both they chop. Are we in order? Lastly, we have myself and my principal. We have numerous projects that have transformed various constituencies across the state to campaign with. We don't believe in lies. It's earmark, eyemark. And these things that I'm telling you, when others or whoever that is in opposition, when they come with their lies, we will respond with facts. Am I in order? When they come with lies, we will respond with facts. One of their media team from the opposition said something negative about me, and I went to court. And we have to regulate the system. As a lawmaker, you have to do what is needful. If anybody said anything negative that is not correct, you have the right, constitutionally empowered, to go to court and seek redress. I've done that, and I made it clear that even when he decided to go the other way, that we are going to make sure that our team, social media team of APC, will do what is correct. Lastly, the people of the other opposition, we have run series of elections with them. They believe on propaganda. We are going to match them fire for fire. We are going to match them fire for fire. You know why? The future of Edo is at stake. Our future, the younger generation, is at stake. Whatever has happened here in the past 7.5 years, all of you are not comfortable with it. And that is why I will align 100% with Barrister Felix that huge chunk of the campaign council resources should be channeled into new media. So my fellow youth media team, I want to thank you for your sacrifices. I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your passion. I also want to thank you for your selfless services, because when my principal, distinguished Senator Monday Pueblo wins, social media team wins. Today, we are going to make something very, very clear to the opposition. And when you see the caliber of young men and women coming together to be a new media committee, it's very clear, because people that I can see here is way over 400. And when we post one post per day times 400, the media will be on fire.
Director General of the campaign, Senator Matthew Rohide, for his speech, challenged the media team to be objective and use facts to expose the current government's weaknesses. It also took matter on accountability and transparency.
This directorate, you have been novel in this activity. This is the first directorate or campaign committee that we are seeing organizing a program like this. All in the bid to ensure that this campaign succeeds. And then the ultimate objective of winning the election, the governorship election in Edo 2024, be achieved. So I want to commend you. I want to thank you. This is an effort that you are making on your own. And I don't believe that on behalf of the candidates, I will thank you because you have taken the right initiative. It's on record that no penny, no $1 has been put to these committees to function. But you are very organized. It only shows your sense of commitment. Please, you are very vital to this campaign because you are the one that is putting in public domain the image, the message of our candidates and of the party. Anything that has to be deposited in public space must be devoid of falsehood. Because if you say a thing that is contestable and say a thing that is not true, and it is verified to be false, anything you say subsequently will not be taken seriously. And that again will negatively impact on our candidate and our party and therefore our chances. So please, let us have it in mind that what we have to say is what is true. I remember when I was police secretary of the PDP, I told the chairman of the party that time, if we needed to see anything about this government against them, let it be something that is true, so that nobody will embark on any unnecessary litigation against us. You can see what happened, to the publicity director of the PDP, talking rubbish about our deputy governorship candidates. He went to court to institute an action against them. Has he not kept quiet since?
Yes, sir.
And that action again has completely discredited him, their candidate, and their party. So a thing like that must not happen to us, please. Number two, we must look at the quality of the information we put out there. I read a lot of you on social media. I know too, the quality of the information is not true. A lot of you too have done, you are giving some materials, some video, some other information about our candidates. Some of you, they are just conjectures, they are things you don't put together. And I find that some of those things don't befit our candidate, don't befit our party, and don't befit this campaign. Therefore, to check this, I'm appealing to everybody. Please, you have a head. You have a director. You have a deputy director. And there is hierarchical arrangement of the leadership of the directorate. Please, I will employ Omo Ikruza and the leadership team of this committee, of this directorate, to please check these things. It's not tantamount to censorship, but it's just to ensure that what we are putting out there is of value that can give us our objective. Please. On the whole, we are all doing very well. Social media space is one of the very prominent, one of the very visible, tools that anybody can use now, to advance any cause, whether it is in politics or in commerce. Today we are applying this. We know it that we have up to about 50 to 60% of our voting public or electorate to fall within the ages of 18 to 35. And these are the people who are in social media space. And these are your targets. So we must be able to maximize the benefit that we derive for information or for the work that we have to do to convey our message to them, to sell our candidate to them, to sell our objective to them. So please, you are very vital to us. And this campaign will do everything to encourage you. Please take that home. We will do everything to encourage you. I believe the quality support that each and every one of you is giving to this campaign is more than any amount of money anybody can give to you. And I have said it. When you do this, you are only doing it for your future. Tomorrow, after Monday, as governor, some of you become governors, some of you become senators. So you must do the work today that will guarantee a better tomorrow for you. So in any case, you are equally working for yourselves.
APC chieftain Pastor Sage Ezeyamu wey also tanda gidigba for the media summit and other leaders come talk say.
Our commissioner for governor, then go for deputy. We are going to win this election. And that is why it was very important to have this meeting. When I heard they wanted to do this meeting, I said, this is a meeting that must hold. Because you are the ones that mold public opinion. The electorate depend on you for how they will vote. And I'm happy that our governorship candidate, our deputy governorship candidate, DG of the campaign, secretary of the campaign, many of our leaders are here just to show how well they appreciate you. I want to join them to thank you for the great work you have been doing. Some of you too have never had the opportunity to meet with our candidates. I'm happy that today you can say you have seen him, you have heard him. People say that our candidate cannot speak. Did somebody speak for our candidate here just now? Did he speak to us? Did it make sense? We want somebody that speaks from the heart. Every time our candidate has spoken to people, many of those in the audience have come to me to say, Pastor, we support that man. He is sincere. He's not pretending. Everything he says is from his heart. He doesn't talk too much. But the little he says, you will know that this is somebody that has a passion for our state. And that is the person we are going to vote for. There is a little story which I thought about, which I will tell you. I looked at all the election issues and it came down to that story. Permit me to just say that story and then I will close. A man by the name Edo had many children. He had many children. This man too had a family business. One of his first sons, one of his senior sons, was a man that some of you know that was called Aswe Ibudaru. One of his first sons. This young man went to school and he got a lot of education. He left his father's place and he was able to get many big appointments. He was what you might call a big man. And because he was a big man, family members decided to go to him anytime they had problem. When the house that they told their father lives was about to collapse, they went to look for this senior son. And they told him the roof is about to collapse. Please, we need your help. Thank God you are not a big man. And he told them that it was none of his business. If they cannot fix the roof, let it collapse. They were too ashamed to come and tell people at home what their son told them. When their mother was sick, they ran to him. Please, Mama is sick. We need you to help with medical bill. He said it's none of his business. They should mind their business. When the younger ones were finding it difficult to pay school fees, they said, well, this man must value education. Education has helped him to be what he is. So at least he will give us support to be able to educate our younger ones. They ran to him. And he told them that if those boys cannot pay school fees, they should go and look for farm to work. Luckily for them, this man they do also had younger children. And one of them was called ogbonge. Ogbonge did not go to the many schools that his senior brother went to. But God helped him. Through hard work, through favor of God, he was also able to make some money. He didn't get the kind of appointment that the senior brother got. He had to start his own company from scratch, and he grew. But this boy never forgot home. Even before they will come and meet him, he will come home to look for where there is problem to solve. So when they didn't have water, this boy gave them water. When they came to him and they told him the roof is about to collapse, your brother said he will not help. He said that we do the whole house. He rebuilt the family house.
Amen.
All those younger ones that could not pay their school fees, this younger son, he paid all their school fees. And then their father Edo announced that he wanted one of his sons to be managing director of the family business. They should look for one of the sons to be managing director. And from nowhere, that son they have not seen in a long time, after we go down, he just appeared and announced to them. In fact, he had to introduce himself. You know when people do not remember you. So everywhere around the place, he had to be putting billboard. Because many of them do not even know him again. They put billboard. And because he's a very arrogant man, for the billboard, he read say, and the man always happy with this. Before his father and his kinsmen, to their surprise, he knows how to speak the language again. He brought an interpreter to be speaking between his father. When his father will speak, they will interpret for him. Then he now told them that the only reason why he's coming, they know that doesn't normally come, but the reason why he's coming is that he has said that his father wants an MD to run the family business. And he's the most qualified. Apart from his age, there's nobody in the family that went to the same school, that went to the kind of school that he went to. And in positions, he has held many important positions. So because of that, they must give him the MD. And that he's telling his father that if they give him MD, he will buy his father a car. So the elders looked at him. And one of the elders told him, so until we make you MD, you cannot buy your father a car. So if not for this MD position, you will not even come home. Are you aware that when you refuse to educate your younger brothers, There was one of your younger brother, who educated. This house you now see that is standing well. Do you know that when you refused to do the roof, we went to the same Mondo, he rebuilt the whole house. And he was looking at them. And they now said, Papa is Joe. This empty position, is this seniority that you are going to use to make somebody empty? Yes, we have seen as well now. But look at Mondo. Who among these two sons will be empty? What you gonna talk? That is the question. That is the question we have to answer. For this family business, who will be empty? Is he as well go down? No! If you want Mondo to be empty, raise up your hand. So the story is very simple. We have evidence. From governor, there's evidence. From deputy, there's evidence. Even the DG, there's evidence. The campaign goes through. Because as governor go the commission projects, DG go the commission projects, deputy governor go the commission projects. Their own if we reach them, we will do something. So please, we have a lot to campaign with. Let us go to work. Let me tell you, money is important, but for digital, new media, the greatest thing is commitment. Labour Party did not have the most money, but they took over the media space. Because of what? Commitment. Let us be committed. Before I go and sing that, this is a mini song. How many people are here? You tell me to sing it. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, oh.
The theme of today's summit is effective digital media strategy as a tool for a secured APC victory in Edo 2024. This theme resonates with our shared mission to harness the power of digital platforms to secure a resounding victory in the upcoming elections. In today's fast-paced world, digital media is not just a tool. It is the battlefield where elections are won and lost. Our ability to effectively utilize these platforms will determine our success. We must be innovative, strategic, and relentless in our efforts. Our focus should be on creating compelling content that resonates with the electorate, countering misinformation swiftly, and amplifying our party's achievements and vision. We must engage with the youth, address their concerns, and inspire them to join our cause. Our digital footprint should reflect our commitment to transparency, development, and the betterment of our dear state, Edo State. I want to emphasize that our campaign will be issue-based, focusing on the real concerns and aspirations of the people of Edo State. We are committed to a peaceful, fair, and democratic process. This election is not a do-or-die affair. It is an opportunity to present our vision for a brighter future and let the electorate decide.
This summit came into reality because we have leaders who believed in the new media. For a long time now, there have been a lot of complaints that, oh, what is happening to the new media? And we took it upon ourselves to say that, yes, there is no election without the new media. In this era where we are moving into the era of digitalization and the era of artificial intelligence, it is very important for us to ensure that no political party or no candidate that is really ready for election that should undermine the new media. That's why today we are having this summit. We are happy and we are glad that we have a candidate that is humble, a candidate that is loyal, a candidate that is calm, and a candidate that is very simple. Our duty is to ensure, as the new media committee, we are not here to talk about propaganda. Their duty is to do propaganda. We don't do propaganda. Their duty is to sell lies. We don't sell lies. Their duty is to bring up falsehood to create a wrong narrative. We don't do that. Our duty is a very simple message to promote the new Edo that is rising. That is our message. Our duty is to inspire the Edo people that there is hope. For the past 7 years, we have been hopeless. Our message is to tell you that there is hope with Akomisa.
The APC Mega Media Summit don't make strong impact for Edo State and it showed the party's strength and unity. And the number of social media fans and supporters wey show face now prove say APC influence they grow weller and they attract people well. Make una not forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We know they take blame. From Benin City, Ekata Ojisoli, TMC TV News.